I would like to explain myself a little bit. I guess to myself. What is going on with me, with her? I trust and believe that is all part of the awakening process of all of us. For me, this second big wave started last year in August. And since then, I feel all my contradictional belief systems are collapsing against each other. And it feels like I'm going through deeper nights than I ever experienced before. But in these moments of, or phases of clarity, I have memories coming back in from thousands, millions of years. It's pretty crazy, and I'm not sure what is my personal memory or I'm just connected to the field. I also don't know if this makes a difference. But as a matter of fact, I feel much more extreme in all my perceptions. I have this very amazing teacher, Bentinho Massaro, and I studied him. Like when I found him on YouTube, I got crazy. I just was watching hours and hours, and everything just accelerated in a high speed. And I couldn't integrate everything because I also felt I don't have the time. I just have to download the information and it's just gonna happen. And it's true, it's all happening within me. I have many friends who witnessed me from both extreme ends, One side who experienced me as super blissed out and joyful and positive and supportive and loving and caring and giving. And then other people really, I don't know, I felt I had to kick them in the ass and slam them in the face. And it's not that I wanted to do it. I mean, Ricardo didn't want it. But it was just like, it has to be done because we have to accelerate and we all want to wake up together. No, I mean, this is what I believe we agreed upon long time ago. So I feel I'm just a tool, and sometimes I feel being used by being this tool, although I feel I surrender to what I came for. If I'm back to Ricardo reality, it feels terrible what I did to some people. And I feel like torn apart and like I have multiple personalities. I remember when somebody told me, oh, something like I am, or somebody is like schizophrenic, and I was like, oh my god, it would be great to have only two personalities. And there would be 50-50 chance to find myself. I don't have that very often. And I can be really harsh, and I can be really hurting people, but it's like, it's not me. It's like this is faster coming through me than my mind can process it. And my goal is to be more aligned and integer and supportive and even more positive than I've already been my whole life. But I know I also need the support, or I invite the support from more people to have this clarity in the moment, to give me guidance as much as I'm ready to help anybody who's in the process and aware of that process, to give guidance. And that's what I'm doing. And so at this very moment, I'm here in this house, and what I can do besides of communicating with the rest of the world, it's like building community with this next village from here, 4 kilometers, and inspire the people. They don't know what to eat. They don't know what to buy. I mean, they go in these little shops and buy all this crappy food, but they sell coconut water, and then they throw the meat out. And I started to ferment it, and I started to show it to them, and they even don't like it because they're not used, and it doesn't have these artificial flavors. So for me, it also started only to really click when I did it myself, when I saw the process, and then when I started, of course, to put savories in, make a sweet or a salty dish from it. And then yesterday I got reminded of doing this crochet from recycled plastic bags. So that's another project I have, and I love to forward, just giving ideas to the people right around me who are living in the garbage. They don't have any money, they don't have a computer even to get the ideas, but they have the material. Oh, and this one woman, because I just saw that guy, this one woman was asking me, oh, do you know how to make monkeys out of the thrown away coconuts? And so I googled, and this is my first model. It's a bit childish, but it's kind of cute. Has 2 seeds as eyes, and it's really easy to carve them. I did this one in half an hour. So this is where I'm at, and I feel I can contribute best really around me and having time online. Sometimes I don't really know to manage my day. I just get up and I can be coming out of my meditation super happy. Then I get some news like this morning from a friend in the hospital, and I'm like feeling all this pain again. And then I come out here, sit down, boot my computer, and I read this amazing, wonderful, big vision of us coming all together, and I feel this sadness wasn't mine, and I can just put it away and just let it there, and it has its space and it has its value. But I'm not efficient if I'm in this sadness. So I'm coming back here and talking to whoever is wanting to listen and be inspired, because this is my true calling. This is why I'm here, to inspire, or actually to let you guys know that you are all inspired. More to follow. Thank you for listening.